afternoon, everyone. I'm Fang from Guangzhou, China. San Francisco is one of the most beautiful and cultural and economic centers of America. I chose USF because it's a very reputable school in America. Its School of Management is rated by Wall Street Journal as the world's 100 top business schools. I think I would be benefited from its small class learning, renowned professors, and abundant resources. I believe my prosperous future will have a good start here. My major is marketing. I chose it because I am an easygoing, motivating person. I'm expressive, good at communicating, and have very good planning ability with sensitive market sense. My future plan is to get my bachelor degree of marketing in USF, and after that, I will seek job opportunity in international or national companies to learn basic skills and management knowledge from these companies. Eventually, I'm anticipating to set up my own business in the future. It's very important to look back our lives, to have a better understanding of our past experiences. Think about how we performed in the past and what we should adjust in the future in order to realize our dream. Today, I'm going to share some unforgettable experiences in my 20 years life. I want to tell you 3 stories of my life which are so typical of my personalities and my process of growing up. The first story is the first time I participated in a calligraphy competition when I was 6. The second story is that I organized a successful activity of calligraphy when I was in middle school. The third story is that I participated in the 16th Asian Games Youth Camp as one of the representatives of China in 2010. The first story I want to tell you is that the first time I participated in a calligraphy competition when I was 6. I began to study Chinese calligraphy when I was 4 years old. So when I was 6, I just had learned for 2 years, but I was asked to participate in the national competition by my calligraphy teacher. I was so worried and afraid to that, but my teacher, Mr. Mai, encouraged me a lot. He asked me just to try it. So we began to prepare for that. After 2 months training, I participated in the National Calligraphy and Drawing Competition of teenagers with my best work. Good news came in 2 weeks. I got the second prize in the competition luckily. It's very hard for a 6-year-old child to get the second prize in such a national competition of calligraphy. And it was also the first national prize I got. The second story is related to the first story. The second story is about that I successfully organized a calligraphy forum when I was in middle school. Since my specialty is especially calligraphy, I was chosen to be the chairman of the Chinese Cultural Association of our middle school. In 2008, my association and I organized a big activity, the Calligraphy Academy Forum of our Guangdong province. In the forum, we invited famous calligraphers, experts, professors, teachers and students, reporters from the cities in Guangdong province. Since the activity was held successfully and the power is very powerfully, Guangzhou television made an exclusive interview to me to introduce a model of inheriting Chinese culture. The third story I want to tell you is that I participated in the 16th Asian Games Youth Camp in 2010. Because of my specialties and general abilities, I was chosen to be one of the representatives of China to participate the 16th Asian Games Youth Camp with 140 excellent youths from all over the Asia. As the representative from the host city, Guangzhou, I played the role of the host in the camp. I guide the youth from all over the Asia to take part in the activities in the camp and have a good understanding of the Asian games and the Chinese culture. Because of my warm reception, members from all over the Asia feel good in the camp. I became so welcomed and famous in the camp. Since my excellent performance in the youth camp, my experience in the youth camp was reported by the China Central Television, Guangdong Television, and many newspapers. From the stories above, you should have a better understanding of me, a positive, outgoing, and motivating person with good abilities in communicating and organizing. Learning calligraphy made me cultured and have a good understanding of the traditional culture. Organizing big activities input my communicating and organizing abilities. Participating social activities enrich my knowledge and explore my vision. Since my rich and colorful experience, many adults and peers think that I am an outstanding youth. But I know I still have to try hard and input myself. I need to become a more persevering and careful person in order to realize my dream to become a successful businessman. Thank you.